Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Deltops Gaming 101. Welcome back. Today we'll be getting into Gates of Hell Ostfront today. We're going to be playing what I'd like to, because I have two going, so we're going to start a new campaign for the streaming, and then we'll still have the campaign for the I think this was the French campaign that I had up on the channel. We'll still be going on off to the side. But we're gonna do basically our stream campaign, which we're going to go with dynamic. We're gonna create a new one. Or do I not have the? Oh, I didn't have the Valor mod on. Whoops. Apply. Yes. Okay, give it a second. I was like, why does it not have... There, now we have the Valor mod, so we should have a bunch of new nations. So we're going to go, again, campaign, conquest, yes. That is a good question. What do we want to play? That's a... Okay, we'll go easy low, just so if I need to chat, I can somewhat focus on both sides, so I'm not completely ignoring my chat because I'm trying to concentrate. I'm not sure what I want to play. Could do US versus Japan. Italy versus Russia. Ooh, that one's gonna be fun. Japan, France. Let's go Japan for the campaign versus... I just want Britain and America. Can I get the British in America? No, because I'm also gonna get USSR in there. Yeah, okay, we'll go with it. Japan versus that. Alrighty, so we're in. So, we need to start a new research tree. And by start, I mean basically start, yeah. So, we got auxiliary rifles. We have 4 points of research. So I'm going to go with the light rifleman. I'm going to go with mortars. 20 mil. And it's gonna get us some good stuff too. I'm debating if I want like a... Yeah, I could go with the tankette. Yeah, we're gonna go with the tankette. Okay. So that's what we got. So now we're going to grab one of those. Grab a mortar. Grab a 20 mil. Where's the tankettes? Probably down here, yeah. And grab another, say, 2 light infantry. I'm debating if I think that I will take one more mortar because I'm just to be safe. I know that they're knee mortars, so they're like small mortars. But a mortar is a mortar. And will give me some indirect fire. And I get one more, which I think I'm going to take another tankette to put pressure on where I need to. And I'll take one auxilia rifle just to kind of chuck in some extra troops. Okay, we're going to save quickly. And now we're going to select our campaign. And both are the same. I'll take this one down here. A little bit more risk means I'll also get a bit more stuff, hopefully. Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay, let's put the auxilia up here. Get the rifle grenades moving up to there. Or the mortar. Put that rifle squad in that bush. Or set of trees. Put that squad over here. Once they get into those tree lines, I'll lay them down. Put that tank over there. That one can come up over here. I want the 20 mil kind of watching the flank, because I'm pretty sure that's going to come into a place where I'm going to need it. Lay down. We already took out a flamethrower infantry, which is awesome. Where's the mortar shooting from? Oh, that is a horrible turret, Apollo. Fair enough. At the same time, it's just a machine gun, so it is literally a tankette. $20-round mag on this thing. Okay, we want that there. Put the... I want you kind of peeking your head around that wall, and I'll keep the mortar kind of tucked back here. There we go. Yeah, you're doing your job. Which was spot for me. I see an armored car. Or I should say a Jeep. Let's get that group of soldiers up over here now. So I'm assuming America is what I'm up against. Okay, so I can probably push up a little bit more. Oh, we're gonna have a problem. I just saw it. Okay, there's one. I need to get around the other side. Okay, we're up. Okay, that side is good for now. We're gonna push up the other tank up to here. We're gonna try and bring up the infantry. Oh, if I try to push that a little too fast, that's gonna cost lives. Okay, let's get you guys up in that forest. And put you there. And let's put the auxilia up at the top. And let's shift the 20 mil off to the side over here to cover. And let's keep pushing. Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna push the whole infantry squad right up to behind the sandbags, and hopefully we can take this cap, essentially, as fast as we can. Oh, okay, fall back. Eek. I'm gonna have to repair my tank. No, I would prefer you to go reverse. Or that way, that's fine, I guess. Okay, let's push the second one up. Push the second squad up. We didn't lose. A lot of soldiers got injured from a mortar round, but we didn't lose anybody. I do want those mortars, though. So, rule for the campaign is we're only allowed to take what we can get while the match is still running. If we get a victory before the match ends, or before we can grab it, we're not allowed to take it with us. So we kind of have to do a kind of an offensive play for equipment if we want it. Which means I kind of want to try and get those mortars as quickly as physically possible. Because those are, I'm assuming they're 81 mils. and go. Grab it and go. Sandbag it up. Okay, we're gonna push up now. What is that? 81 mil mortar again? Okay. I'll try to grab that second mortar. Oh, there was a cart. Come on. Okay, we're gonna push up the rest of the squad. I feel like along that flank will probably be better. The tankettes are doing their jobs. Okay, so since we're not allowed to not, or since we're allowed to take stuff but only as long as the mission is running, I'm gonna have to quickly try and find that mortar and try to grab it. Okay, there we go. I might have to push with the tank. I'm hoping that's my mortar and not an enemy mortar. I think it is my mortar, not the enemy. Okay. We're clear. Not really. But smoke was... He got back in. Oh. I almost blew myself up with my own mortar team. Okay. That worked. So we're going to now push up the rest of the riflemen onto that objective. Kind of give our tankette something to have some cover with. It's a 30 cal on that Willys. Do I want a Willys? Sure, why not? Okay. And then we can close, because we can't take anything else that we couldn't grab in this. So that was a good first invasion. There were a couple more Willys Jeeps back in the back, but it's fine. Mostly because I'm kind of looking at it going, I don't know if I really want to even keep this thing. I might just dismiss it for the extra little bit of points. Okay, we have research, right? Yeah, we got 2 points. So we can get a call in stage 2, which is what I'm kind of leaning towards. with a small defense, since now we're on defense, which would give us a little bit more of a buff. Which will give us now our level 2. We're going to resupply all of the stuff, and we're going to bring the Willie's Jeep. It's going to be a lot of stuff in the secondary. And I'm going to do another rifle squad, another 20 mil, and one more tankette. With possibly one more thing of rifleman, because I might as well use it while I have it. Okay, we're gonna save now, as that is now our list, and we're going to go single player. Yeah, but now we gotta do a defensive mission in the snow. Okay, and then we're gonna start it up. Let's get to it. Okay. In both sets. So now let's get started. So the first 20 mil. Okay, so they're going to be coming from this way. So we might want to try and do a 20 mil there. With the, let's say the mortar here. Okay, and then I need, where's the other 20? There. So I need the other 20. Let's just put it there. With the mortar kind of in the back again, kind of like up here. And then we can kind of put all the tankettes. We'll put the one tankette down here, and we'll kind of keep it in the back for now, because then I can kind of position it where I need it to. But then we'll put both of the tankettes that are still left to move over on this side. Since this is the farther one, it's going to need the extra manpower. At least that's what I'm going to probably think. Okay, let's get the riflemen pushing up. I'll once they're in position, I'll divvy them out a little bit more so they're not so clustered together. But I kind of want to try and get them all just into their objectives before I do that. I want that Willie Jeeps at the back, just in case. Auxilia, go over here. And then the mortar, the knee mortar teams we'll put at the back. Here and there, I think, will probably be the best places for them at the moment in time. Is what I'm going to go with. need that one over there. And I needed the other mortar over here. Okay, now we can kind of divvy out the squads a little bit more. Put those two back there. Put you two back here. Dig it in. Dig it in. Put you back there. You two back there. Alrighty. This is about as best as I'm gonna get for defense. Okay. Well, let's hope that this works. Okay, and let's divvy out this line a little bit more so that we're not so compacted together. Okay. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Here we go. First prong coming down the main road. Second one is coming down the other road. Okay, so they're coming from the roads. Fair enough. Oh, with Brens. Okay. So we got one of the two of the Brens. The other one's coming up through the forest. Right there. I needed to hit a little higher. I think it's still wrecked. Oh yeah, it's still wrecked. Okay, we're good on that flank. That one should hold. This one I'm more worried about on this side, because I really don't have any cover to push up if I wanted something. Like, I kind of want a Bren. But I don't think I'm going to be able to push the British off of their Bren carriers that are dismounted now. I can try. I need two of you boys. Come with me. Okay, come on. Oh, we're good. It's just... Okay, take it and go. Okay, there we go. He can kind of just work as a mobile pillbox at this point. Okay, so, do I think I can get the other one? Not really. I feel like that one is more damaged. Nope. That is not damaged. That's getting back in it. Okay, we're good. I think I got him. But the question is, can I... I'm gonna try it. Oh! Come on, buddy, get to it! Get to it! Get to it! Keep your head down! There we go. We got enough machine guns, I think. Covering that flank. What's this that dropped out? Oh, it's a Willys with the Vickers. The basically like the SAS Vickers that they would have used like in desert operations. Really would have been poor for winter. At the same time, the concept of a dual machine gun is very tempting. There's so much British. I might have to pull that other tankette up. Oh, you're out of range, that's why. What are they shooting at? Oh, my defensive perimeter guard. Yeah, okay, I'll try to get hit with Artie. Way off. Like miles. Oh, that one was closer. But still off. I need some actual Artie. I might have to move up the tankettes to help out with that. What did I just see? Bren. Tons of infantry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really help on that flank. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. At this point, I'm literally just shooting, and I'm still getting kills, even though this range is inaccurate. Why? Because I seen a mortar. I see one crawling up on me. There's a lot more than just crawling. I can't fall back enough. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. That one's gone. No to your command staff. No to that. There's another mortar up. I gotta get that mortar. Ow. Okay, he's getting accurate. Run him over. Okay, I gotta get those mortars that are in the back, 'cause they're just ripping up my armor here. And it's not that they're really, like, destroying it, it's they keep hitting it, weakening it, and one of those rounds is gonna go through. Oh, boys. We got the boys. Uh-oh. Oh, they got it. Fall back. Go save our men. Oi, oi, oi. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull that squad back, and hopefully I can get back into that. Okay, at least we're holding the line there. We lost the 20 mil, which that sucks, but it's okay. I take it that it's from the artillery or the mortars, because their constant use of mortars has been Call it back. Don't need to kill the tank if I could get the headshots. And my tank just sits slightly higher than those. There's a 2-pounder off my left. I need that. That's anti-tank. I gotta have to push this squad out here. Ooh. Ow. Another machine gun squad, I'm assuming, off my left. Anti-tank where? Oh, I see. I don't think I can push around that. Friendly fire. Okay. Okay. We need to get that repaired. I need one guy. I'll say two. Because I need that 2-pounder. Where's the 2-pounder? It was right here, right? Yeah, get that 2-pounder. Because that 2-pounder's needed. This I just won't be able to get. I can try. They got one of them with the mortar already. Okay, got him. I don't think I'm gonna get... okay, if I quickly run over, grab that... I'd like to keep a Bren, because they're not bad pieces of equipment. Having the 2-pounder is really nice. Like, getting that up and operational. Like, grabbing one of these was really good. The dingoes aren't bad either. They're just really light armored. And they're still only mounting a Bren. That's the biggest gripe I have with the Bren carrier, is it's just a Bren. It's not like it's a Vickers or anything. Like, it's only a 25 round box. 32. 25? 32? I think it's 32. He's still had HE in this thing. Like, it kind of sucks losing the 20 mil to HE, but it happens. The rest of it is, I really don't care. It's just Vickers and Willie's Jeeps at the moment. I'm gonna need anti-tank though. I'm seeing that they're starting to bring out a little bit of stuff. Might be a good idea. Okay. And finish that off. Okay, resupply. And second squad was okay. So we didn't lose any of the tankettes. They were still in running order to some degree. But we did lose first stage, the 20 mil. So I'm gonna have to get another one of those. Or do I want to get artillery? I would like an anti-tank gun, too. And an upgrade to the actual tank. Like, this one, I think, gets the actual cannon. It's a light cannon, but it's a cannon. But I need better infantry as well. So it's... I've got 3 points of research. Which I'll put 1 into artillery, because... Oh, no, that's just a barrage. Okay, never mind. I don't want barrages. I want actual artillery. Which I have to go this way. Eek. That's mortars. Where's my arty? There's technically what I'm after. But it's going to be a long line. So technically it's best to get started now. 37. If I bypass this and go for this, I can get where I need to be going. And I also need regular infantry. Okay, we'll go with regular infantry and we'll go with that 1 AT gun. But I know I need regular infantry because light infantry is not gonna cut it later down the road. So it's best to get it now while we still have the ability to. So we're gonna go stage 2, get that, and get another 20 mil, and we should be okay. Okay, so that's what we're gonna save that. And then we're going to go for selecting our thing again. Where do I want to go? I think I want this one is what I'm actually after. Okay. Let's roll with it. Okay. So now, I just have to wait. Right. Is it a big river crossing or a little river crossing? That's fair sized. Yeah. No kidding. Okay, well, best to get started now. Okay, I want two of the tankettes kind of watching our flank here. Just in case some stuff shows up that I really don't want. I don't like that crossroads, but that's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make this work. Right about here. And then I want the 20 mil kind of watching there. And then let's get the other tankettes moving up. Get the knee mortars in bushes. Okay, let's find out what's over here, shall we? Whee! Where's my mortar teams? We want them a little bit closer. We want them, like, here. Fantastic. 20 mil still moving up, and I actually want the 20 mil kind of watching this crossroads, because I have a feeling something's going to come up. And I want the tankette supporting the armored car, or the car. Hard to call it an armored car. There ain't any armor on a Willys Jeep. So... Okay, we're right almost up to it. I'm not opposed. Okay, squad 1, move up. You're going to be basically getting to the tree line. And you guys get the really bad job of assaulting the front of the town. Granted, you're supported by a car, but, like, yeah, pretty much. I don't trust this. Like, I'm almost right on the front doorstep. Like, where's the targets? They're gonna be in the trenches here somewhere. Just gonna make this dig out a pain. Okay. Yep, I was right. Okay, get the mortars up. Oh, and we're up against America. Okay, get down in that trench, cover the flank. And hurry, because they're already pushing up that side. Push up the mortars a little bit closer so that we're not getting too close to our troops. Okay. The tankette can come into the town. That jeep can come off to the side over here and help out on this flank. And I figured that there was going to be something coming up my right. Okay, so we got that side. The tankette can come up to basically beside the windmill. And we'll reinforce the objective with another group of riflemen. We'll pull from reserves. Not that we really need to at the moment. The attack is actually doing pretty well. Okay. I'm gonna do something probably stupid. This is where I usually actually have casualties. And I'm gonna push those up onto the objective. Okay, so who's got the mortar now on me? And that's an RPG. Okay, so we gotta be cautious because there's bazookas. Come on. Yeah, gunner got killed. Oh, like the gun is like knocked. Okay. Got you. Oh, hold down. Okay. And there's a tank. Uh-oh. I don't have a way to deal with that. Like, I don't have a good anti-tank equipment for that. Like, I can try to get to that bazooka that dude dropped, but that's gonna be a problem. Oh, there's two. That'll work. Don't kill it. We need it dismounted. hopefully hopefully our team can hold until we can get this tank up and running and then help out. Way to go, little 20 mil. Where was the second 20 mil? Oh, off to the way far. Okay, so we might have to try and bring it up to here. I gotta also be cautious because there is an AT gun or a howitzer down there somewhere. Still. We are getting shredded. Duck down and basically hold. Oh, like we're still not at the tip of the crest. Who had the AT grenade? Oh, I ran him right into... Well, that's fair. He made sure that it went down. Oi. Okay. AP, please. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna have to pull that back. Are you done with that tank yet? Almost? Like, we might not have a choice soon? Like, those men are selling their lives valiantly for the cause, but, like, it's getting a little out of hand. And we gotta get that artillery piece. .37 mil gun, where? Right there. Okay, well that handles that 37 mil. I'm gonna need AP, thank you. Actually, I would have needed HE first. Yes, I know I shot a... Oh, okay. Ow. Come on, come on, come on. No? Okay. Tracks busted. Do I have any AT guys left on this flank? I do. And he's also not. Okay, fair enough. But we can get those guys out of there. I need out of this area, like I'm getting shredded here. Okay, that AT gun is down. I need 2 of you to go grab it. Oh, and there's an artillery piece back there that I'm gonna wear around from. No. One of you go that way, one of you go that way. He can't take out both. Okay, we got it. Okay, that gets rid of that problem. The problem is, like, that AT gun is, like, here, I think. And I got no angle to it, because I'm pretty sure it's, like, in here. I need the tank yet, is what I need. I wasn't expecting the Stuarts to come out so quick. That was the problem. And I didn't bring... I was gonna say, I wasn't expecting the Stuarts to come out so quick. And that's what really ended up messing me up here, was the Stuarts just ripped a hole into me. I still have one reserve set of rifles left, which I'm gonna have to use to assault the next position. Poor team. You're still repairing that Stuart? Well, way to go, buddy. You survived. Somewhere up here, there is a mortar. And I need to find it. I also need a mag dump. Ooh. What are those, commandos or something? Rangers, oh, okay. Yeah, they got the rifle grenades. That's what's hitting me. Okay, I need to... Where's another squad? I need to put some pressure on the other flank here. Because I need to try to get up into a new location. Mortar, yeah, I gotta get those guys out of there because those mortars are gonna be a nightmare. Also, can you grab that 75 mil while we still have the ability to? Okay, somewhere up here is a... Hi. I was gonna say, somewhere up here is a mortar, and I am currently trying to find it. Get into your trenches. The mortar stopped shooting, so... Nope, never mind. I was gonna be like, the mortar stopped shooting, so either A, they ran out of HE rounds, or B, I have taken the location that they were in, though I didn't see them get tagged. So it's gotta be somewhere back here. I should have a 37 mil still that I can grab. If I can get a... I'll take this dude off of the 20 mil and go and grab that 37 mil. Okay. Hit him. Okay, I want to know where that mortar is, so I am going to actually play this through just to see if I can find it. Because that little thing caused me much grief. If it's not back here, I'll just cut it, obviously, because I don't want to waste too much time, but I just want to see if I was right where I thought it was located. Nope. And I would have been shot at by now if I was right. Okay, well that's fine. We got that. We did take that and that. So I can't take anything else because I was working off of other things, but that's fine. We have what we wanted, which was a Stuart now, so we have a 37 mil. Hopefully that works. I gotta get something with bigger AT and something a little bit more mobile. If I could get like a Panzer Shrek, that would have been great, but I'm also not Germany, so that's here nor there. So that's all our replenishment. What do we get? So we got a big 75 mil howitzer. That's great. The stubby nose 75. Research we got nothing, so I can't get a call in 3. I would like heavy regulars, SNLF, Spec Ops. IGA. Imperial Guard. Like, I need to honestly contemplate about actually moving down a little bit. Like, I had the 20 mil rifle, which would made it maybe a little bit more mobile, but that's about it. Like, I gotta get an actual tank and not rely on my opponent's tanks for armor. I'm gonna take the light infantry out. We're gonna put the actual... Do I have another thing I can take out? Yeah, I'll take out the Willies. And we'll put in the actual tank into BR2. I'll take out the 80 mil mortars and put in the 75. And I like the 20 mil, and I'm going to keep the 20 mil. So I'm going to take out the Auxilia rifle and the knee mortar, because I don't really think it's been coming in handy, or clutching anyway. And put in the 75 mil Arty. And that's going to be basically our run for now. And we're going to save. Select our new mission. Oh, we're out in the... Well, I'm going to assume it's probably forest or desert. It kind of looks a little arid on the map. Okay. Start. Okay. So which way? So I'm coming from down here. Where are they coming from? Right. Got you. So if I put you, say, here. I'm going to tank at here just for basically machine gun support, because that's what they're good for. I don't think I'm going to be able to... Like, I'm going to have to hold around here. Okay, I think I'm going to shove these infantry over here for now. I will have to come back down here. I'm going to build a bunch of foxholes and shove the infantry, essentially, in the foxholes, because I think that's probably the better way to do this side anyway. And we're going to shove the other tank down over here. And the 20 mil... Oh, I say let's put it there. Okay, let's get the second batch in. Let's put the Stewart up at the top, because this is probably where he's gonna basically stay for the rest of the game. Let's get you guys just over there for now. I'll dig you in once I get you there. Same concept for you guys. Let's just get you over there. I'll dig you in once I get you there. And let's get the arty over there as quickly as possible. And the 20 mil as well. Okay, so they're in over here now, so we can start doing our dig. So what we want is foxhole here, one here, here. Let's just say one here, because why not? And one here. And then we'll keep 2 guys in the house. Then this squad can go same concept. And let's do one more, because I don't trust that. And then these 2 guys can kind of stay behind the tree. Dig you in. Okay. Everybody's in a foxhole. Everybody's happy. Fantastic. Glad to see it. I want to see if I put that there. I just want to see how the angling works, because I'm pretty sure this is a slope down. So I'd be perfectly fine to actually dig this thing in. Oh, yeah, we're good. Put the sandbags up. How's everything going over here, gents? Fantastic. Glad to hear it. Let's do this. And unattach. Put you over there. Okay. Let's put you with a ton of sandbags and entrenching tools and all that awesome jazz. Make it a nice long line, boys. Make it a conga. Oh, that was a bad click. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. Actually, do I want it? Yeah, I actually want it a little bit more over. Then I can kind of do it's... Man, they just don't want to... 1, 2... I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. Which is... You here. You here. Okay, and then you can kind of just stay planted up as beside this house as kind of a sniper. And then we'll keep one back here, and I guess we'll keep the 75mm cannon. Like, if I put it here, is that gonna block every... I'll have to see in when I lay it down. But if I can put the... Oh, and there's the 20mm. Just showed up. Nice. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put the 20mm here, the 75 here, and we'll keep the 37mm over here. With the machine gun nest... I know it's a tank, but it's this machine gun nest off to the side. Now... I just want my... I'm gonna... I want that fence gone, because I can tell that that's going to be a problem. I will be back. Gentlemen, you stay in your holes. I will be right back. Sorry, gents. I see already problems. That's fine. What am I up against? I see partisans, which means I think that's probably Russia, right? There we go. Dig that in. That's got its thing. Okay, we're good. Now let's go see what's going on over here. Yeah. Sure is. If I shoot, how far do you need me to be? About yay? Ah, just out. Come on, load it. That's out. He's down. That one's not out yet. That one is now. I've got no range on that thing. I gotta wait for it to get closer. Yeah, it's Russia. Not that. Oh, miss. Okay. Come on, howitzer. Okay, you took out his track. I'm not aiming for track. That's what I was aiming for. Thank you. I don't know if I'll have to move the Stewart up if they start pushing through the left side of the forest. But for now, I'll keep everything where it's at. A little bit low. Okay. Got it. Oh, there's a BT. Okay, that's ally. Nope, that's enemy. Got him on that. Hey! Howdy, buddy. How you doing? A little shy on that one. Little off. That was direct. Engine's blown. Good. I've got no range on that. It is a strategy game. It is about World War II. I'm playing the mods, so like the mod comes with a bunch of DLC, like other nations, right? So you can play like Italy, Hungary. You can play. I think Romania's in it. I could be wrong on that one. And Polish. I know Polish is in it. Japan, France. I'm waiting for this other guy to pop out. Like a bunch of other nations, right? It's really good. You can command strategy-wise like this, or you can take direct control of something if you press E and use it. That's a friendly. Where did that? Okay, I think that BT probably went to the left. Yep, sure did. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to use the Stewart on this. That's knocked, I think. Oh yeah, it is. It's on Steam. I think I put the link in the description for the Steam. I think there's a link that I left down there. Oh, I took out the gunner. My bad, sir. Okay, that's knocked. I need that. There we go. I was gonna say, I need that mortar gone. And I need that armored car gone, too. Ah, there was another tank. And there was the BT. I didn't have time to ask last time, but of which would you choose one tank that you had to take out of War Thunder? What would it be? Like, what tank would I want to play, or what tank, if I wanted it out of the game, what would I pick? Like, so play, or which one would I want out? Oh, that's, oh, please be up, 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 please be up. I lost the Stewart. I could use the BT. Please be up, 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 please be up. Yes, 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 get to that. And if I have to, I'll reinforce with as many men as requires. Out of the game? So out of the game, if I had to pick, I would probably say a tank that I'm not a huge fan of, though it's not that it's a bad tank, I just don't like the tank. So nothing personal against the actual tank itself. Oh, I didn't get the grenade off. Would be, probably. That's a hard one, actually, because I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, there's a couple that I would want out. I'd have to say, honestly, if it's that kind of thing, I'd have to say probably I would want out of War Thunder. I would probably want the Russian truck with the it's the World War I truck that they added in the last patch, or in the last game thing. I hate that vehicle. It's not that it's bad, I just, yeah, I'm not. No. I can't remember the name of the truck though, but yeah, I just don't like it. It's not that it's bad. It's just, yeah. He's gonna die before he gets the repair off, because I can't do anything about these tanks. Every time I go to push it, it's... Ah, they got the kill off. And you blew yourself up. Nice, way to go. Okay, I gotta pull. That Stewart got knocked way too fast because of that BT. Okay, I just need to get somebody on repairing it. If it's being repaired before the end of the game, I can still keep it.
От них не останется ничего, кроме воспоминаний.
That was a horrible grenade. That almost killed all of my infantry. Okay. Okay, I'm still repairing that, so I'll wait the moment and take it, and then we're good. But I can't repair any of the rest. It's a little tankette of their own. Yeah, it is. Huh. The one that I was talking about is the TV. There. But yeah, it's not a bad vehicle. It's just eh. It's a World War I. It was part of their World War I event that they did. Yeah, I lost that too, so I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, research tree. Get the extra call in. And then we get, let's go with, I really want, like, special forces. Not that I think they're going to be much help here, but I think that they'll do really good at some severe damage to enemy infantry, and that's kind of what we're trying to push is enemy infantry back. But I do know I need something to handle enemy tanks. So we might just go with the 47 mil and hope for the best. At the same time, I kind of want mobile AT, which would mean a tank. I might just go with the mobile, hope for the best, and yeah, I'm gonna try and push for the heavier kit, I think. I'd have to go for the Chiha and then the Chika. Nice. Oh, and I didn't confirm it, did I? No, I didn't. Whoops, sorry. Okay, and then the call-in, which was easy, because that was just the total. Perfect. Okay. It's the MG version that I want to get rid of. Okay, if I dump that, I dump that, and I dump that, and then I go with two of the, or one of the Keenies. I could go with two of the Keenies. But then I have no infantry. Therein lies the issue. Okay, I might have to shuffle this around a moment. So I'm gonna need the regular infantry out of there. Take the 20 mil out. Put the regular infantry in there now. I love strategy games. I'm not good at them, but I do love them. I'll do the Auxilia detachment just to back that up. And, yeah. I'll take the... I'm spitting hot facts. That's how that works. Put that in. I'll put the mortar in, and then on tier 3, I might as well just add the 20 mils. 37, the 2-pounder. Basically everything in the 3rd. Nice. And just add it. Okay. Basically the third is basically just a reinforcement tier is all it is. We'll have to wait a turn to get any of the Hagos or anything, so that I'm not horribly butchering my supply train. I think it's forest, so let's get into it. Let's get into it, lads. Let's get right into it. Okay. Group 1 is a small group because we're starting off. What side do I want to start with? I would rather try to take trenches, and then I can loop over if I have to. Oh, no, it's still getting updates. It just got a big update for the campaign, actually. Now it has the British one, which, if I remember correctly, it's supposed to be like Market Gardens is what they went for, I think. I didn't keep up to date on this update, because I looked at it and I'm like, well, technically the mod has British in it, but technically if you want a campaign, obviously the regular DLC will have all the campaign in it. Yeah, no, I'll take the second grouping here. trust. Oh, and it's the Marine Corps. Well, you know, hilariously enough, that actually makes sense. I was about to be like, oh, and it's the Marine Corps. Yeah, that actually is probably more accurate. Okay. So, group 1, move up here and then lay down. Because we will kind of just divvy everybody out. I want that BT coming up and around here. Put that there. Put that there. Let's put the arty kind of like that. And you should be in range if I move you up to here to hit that trench line. I say, possibly. The only problem is actually getting it to the trench line. Huh. That's fine. A lot of the stuff like so like a lot of certain vehicles like in the mod will be like, I don't know a lot about Japanese tanks. I know a lot about, you know, more Western, and I know a lot more about like, that worked out. Who was that? Just a squad? Yeah, they're just hanging out. Well, they were just hanging out. They're no longer hanging out. I know a lot about, like, you know, some German tanks, some American, some Russian, some British. But you get into, like, the more Eastern, like, Pacific parts of the theater, I tend to start falling off a little bit more. Unless, again, it's American, right? Because I know about the LVTs. I know about all their, like... what was that? Aha. Down into the trench we go. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Over that way. I see it. Come on. That was a hit. Oh, that was the direct hit on that one too. Nice hit. Okay, well, let's bring in the second squad, or the last final squad, which is basically just our reinforcement line, and get them pushing up. Let's get that Keeney moving up. So they're gonna need the support of the tank, I have no doubt. Okay, got one. Well, thanks for shooting your autocannon right over my hull. It wouldn't have taken much for you to rip me apart. Come on, stun that gunner. Oh, ammo rack. Yeah, so like this one is the Japanese mod, so it is gives all the cool Japanese or Imperial Japan uniforms and stuff. The Valor mod is a really good mod. I really like that. Okay, we're gonna move those guys up through the trench line. I really want that Tetrarch. That's a really good... Well, it's a very nice light tank, I would say. Okay, lay down. Dig in. I need a 2-pounder over here, because we're going to start trying to advance a bit further. If I can. And this was the 37mm American, so I would like to actually have this over here so that it's looking down the road. Dude, bad day for you. And that's the machine gun Keeney, which I'll just move up over here. And that's another machine gun Keeney, which I'll move up over here. And I need one more mortar on that flank. Specifically a little closer so that I'm not so out of range here. What vehicle is in front of me? Oh, I see. Do I have anything to get to that? Because I am not pushing that. I would prefer not to, anyway. Oh, who hit the... Yup. Okay, he was in the smoke. Oh, and of course it's a Matilda. I don't have anything to really hurt you. Not really, no. On that one. That one just fell short. Okay. Dig it in and dig it down. Okay, and that's another machine gun variant. I'll push that one up this side. The Matilda's going to be the really hard one to get. I'm going to probably have to sacrifice a few men just to actually get AT grenade on that. Yeah, here we go. Where are you? That'll work. Oh, come on. Oh, a little over again? Come on. Dial it in. Dial it in. Come on, dial it in. I'm just hitting his tracks is all I'm doing. I could probably try to get... Do I think I could do it? Yeah, I could probably do it. come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do two more guys trying to push it. Come on, come on. Throw it. It is multiplayer. I can't pen this thing. Which is fair. It's like armor 80. Like, I'm not doing nothing to this thing. Like, if they want to get out, they'll have to get out and repair their tracks if they want to move, because I've tracked it. It ain't moving. Or we could just wreck it. Now dismount. I am getting that tank. I hate to be that guy and that commander that looks at his men and goes, listen, gentlemen, sacrifices must be made for the greater good of the unit. And you have been deemed less important than, you know, said tank that I definitely need. But man, that tank looks really nice, and I really need it. Okay, why did you stop? Run to the trench. Work with me here, boys. Work with me. Okay. You, push up to that tank. As best as you can, anyway. Where's my... about yay. That'll work. There's another one. Well, it's not really another one, because that's a Crusader, but like... No. Or do that. That works too, I guess. Or run? Okay, just stay put for a second. I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to do here. Oh, what was that? A Bren carrier? Yeah, with got him. Take it and go. Oh, that's fire. Oh, no. Ah, stop. Oh, come on. Thread that needle. Got it. The game is definitely multiplayer, and it is fun, yeah. I definitely enjoy it. Okay, can you now get the repair off, or how's that gonna work for us here? That worked out. Oh, the no pen crosshair, yeah. Okay, we got the Keeneys moving up now, so I've been trying to get them up to help out on that flank. This is going to be an issue in about 2 seconds, which I really have to think about what I'm going to do here. Because I need to actually get that cap. Oh, come on, hold armor. Oh, hold armor. Man, I would... This 20-box round. Are you kidding me? I feel like 3 grenades into a Ren carrier is a bit overkill, gentlemen, don't you? What is... Oh, they've got a 4-4 up on it, too. Okay, do I have a line on that bore 4? Not really. That 40 mil is gonna be a pain now. Okay, well at least we have the left side. Okay. Oh. Come on, aim it. That thing is taking punishment. Okay, he's toast. took that side. We're good. For what that's worth. Oi. The amount of casualties on this mission was not good. We got a lot of vehicles, though, which great, but the infantry. Do you boys want to shoot the dude that's running up on our homeboy? Thank you. No, it is cost. There, I can't remember the cost as of recording. Ooh, okay. Can I get a... Come on. Did I get him? I think I got him. Man, that Bore 4 hit like a freight train. Did I... Yeah. Actually. Charge that Bore 4 before it gets up. Because we can get an AA piece if we can kill him before he repairs it. Okay, so they have already in the back. Uh-huh. Oh, already in the... Oh, I like history. I was a big history nut back in when I was in high school. Oh, I see. I know there's still one in there, that's the thing. Okay. So since I'm still repairing these, I will repair the tanks. And then, okay, so that one's done, so we can get into it, claim it. This one is still doing it, and then I can't go and repair this because I wasn't repairing it before the match ended. Not that I'd really want this one, because this one is kind of light armor. Like I like all the history stuff, like tons of the history, like it like how would I word it? Like I do like the wargaming stuff, so like miniature wargaming and stuff like that. So I'm a big fan of like medieval stuff, right? A lot of like War of the Roses, Napoleonics, all that kind of stuff. There's a game called Sharp Practice, which is a awesome board game made by two fat lardies. The awesome guys for creating content and games. Um, they themselves are a good example of like history. Like they do really good at like certain history things. Um, One of the ones they do really well is Chain of Command, like World War II. They do Napoleonics fairly well. Um, I didn't mind their War of the Roses, but I wasn't a huge fan of it. And not that it was bad, it was just the system. If you played one of the two Fat Lardy system, you've played almost all of them because they follow a very specific set. It's so that if you picked up one, you can pick up another with relative ease, and that's awesome. But it makes it for some of the older stuff, like the what would you call it, medieval stuff, like Goths and Romans and all this stuff. It makes it feel very weird. But yeah, I love the I like history. It's lot of stuff to play in wargaming senses too, right? In board gaming and all that. Yeah, this tank's awesome. It's not that it's like a good tank. It's just the fact of armor. That's the real reason why I like it. It's just thick on armor. Car. Like trains are a very cool engineering marvel. But yeah, I would have to say car. Okay, and then that is us. We have finished. We are done. We got it. Perfect. Like I could have went back into the back and grabbed a bunch of those artillery pieces, like that long range artillery piece, but because I didn't get it before the match ended, I can't take it. Resupply. Yeah, we got enough to. Everybody gets bullets. Everybody gets something. Like technically, you could take the 37 mil out, the 2-pounder. Where was the bore for? Yeah, I'm gonna need that bore for because of the upcoming defend mission. Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna try and bring in an air. I get 3 points for research, which isn't bad. It's good stuff. This is AA, I'm pretty sure. And I'd be tempted to get it so that I have AA. Yeah, I kind of figured. But it's not a bad thing. Like I said, trains are an engineering kind of marvel, right? Like when you look at like what all the parts that is required to make one run, right? Like an automobile also is an engineering feat as well because everything's so compact in one automobile. But yeah, like trains take a lot of moving parts. Lots. I'd almost go SNLF. with the Delta Force. Or detachment. So that I have the extra troops. And just seeing where my extra troops now lie. Okay, we are in a defensive mission now, so this means that technically I need to honestly think this one a little through. MG operator, MG assistant, LMG. Okay. Yeah, I'd be more so for the... I'd be more so for the SNLF. 20 points though for... yeah, technically. I actually have an idea. SLNF. Get 2 of those. And then take out these 2 lights for now. Put this one in. Because we're on a defensive mission. I need experience, not bodies, to take Cap right now. Well, that's kind of the thing about the mobile version, right? Is and to be fair, there's not as much tanks in the mobile version as there is in the PC. I'm gonna need an 11 on that. I'd be... no, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta get that AA. I just don't trust that they're not gonna have it. That's what it is. I don't trust that they're not gonna have an aircraft this time around. I just don't. I got off easy last time. I can't see me getting it again. Okay, that's what I'm gonna go with. That's what we're kind of like. Clap your hands together, wipe your hands. We're back and we're free and we're going in for the next one. This will be a defense. It's gonna be a lot of ammo if we can hold and do our thing. But yeah, I love Too Fat Lardy's rules. I'm still trying to find a nice set of miniatures to print for a lot of their games. Like, I like a range of miniatures called Toon Creek. But they don't make everything for that range, right? So, like, it's really, it's not bad. It's just they have a thing. I am from Canada. Okay, and we're gonna do both the call-ins, make it real quick. Okay, so this one is gonna be a bit of a... They're gonna hit the front post first before they even try to hit the bottom. It's not super cold. When the winter months get in, it gets cold, but it's not cold, no. Then again, I've been here my whole life, so like things that are probably cold, well, people will tell me that's cold, and I'll look at them and be like, but it's not, and that doesn't mean that it isn't. It's just I've become so acclimated to the weather. Okay, I'm gonna do one of the T keys down over here. Okay, let's do a group of over here. They speak a form of French, yes. Not French. It has because it's in Canada. French here has an English accent. So like if you went over from like if you, for instance, if you went to France from Canada and you tried to speak our French here, you would probably get some odd looks because you're going to have an accent and certain words that we say here actually don't translate over very well to actual French. But yeah, it tends to have more of an English accent to it, so. Here's a funny for you. I fought this map once already, and they still have vehicles from when I was here the first time. So if I really wanted to, I could start stealing vehicles here. And I'm gonna put this off to the side over here and give myself some form of artillery. Okay, I want that more here. That could stay there. And we're gonna divvy it up a little bit over here as well, so everybody gets a bit of love. Ah, finding it all over the place, are ye? I need a dude, I think, because I'm gonna see if I can fix any of these. Nope. 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 And nope. Okay. That's fine. Come on, give me that last set of points. Thank you. Actually, I'll take that one, because this one is... Like, I don't mind the 2-pounder, but... I would prefer getting the bore 4 and everything up to where I think I'm going to need it. Fair enough. I think if I need some extra support, I'll put some troops there. And let's put this one here. Okay. It's going to be a bit of a... Well, I'm going to say a bit of a struggle because I think it actually might be a bit of a pain this time around, but that's just because of the angling. That had nothing to really do with the actual map itself. Like, I'm pretty sure it's fine. Well, then it lived up to its name, didn't it? Okay, so we're gonna... I'm gonna put it kind of a little bit more scattered out abroad. Let's put the... two gunners on their respective things. And here we go already. Okay, I want some more men over on this side of the trench. A few more on this side. Okay. Okay, I want... that's okay. And that is what? Is that the 37? Yeah. Well then we want that kind of down over here. And then sandbag that. Okay, sandbag it. Okay, and then this one. Okay, and then sandbag it. Everything is sandbag. Yeah, Maple syrup is the thing we use on our pancakes a lot. Though, to be fair, like, it costs a lot more out here, where I'm at, than, like, further out in another part of the country. That's just based on placement, though. I kind of figured... I think it's American. Yeah, there is the thing that I want gone. Oh, I don't have the range on that. I'm not gonna pin that. He's gone. Oh yeah, I'm not getting that back. Yeah, he's toasted. If you can, okay, we want to hit that. Is it? No, that's what I'm after. It's on fire. We're good. If you can get your hands on it, it's good stuff. It's just, if you're not really heavily into, like, a very sweet, because that's what maple syrup is, it's very sweet. If you're not into, like, very sweet things, like, you're not, like, a big, like, candy kind of person, then I'd probably recommend against it. But if you're, like, super, like, if you super love candy and you like super sweet things, then yeah, you should be fine. If you ever try it. Forgot to sandbag everything else. Whoops. I don't want to sandbag this because this actually is kind of working out to my favor here. Mm-hmm. And here comes the fun. Left flank was a little bit more... I'll have to watch that a bit. I wasn't expecting them to kind of... Well, I mean, I figured they'd come up through here. I just didn't have a tank over here. Might be better to hold the BT. I think it kind of works with anything. Like, technically, you can put... Well, like, technically, you can put it on, like, in, like, cereal and stuff like that, too. Didn't get the turret. That BT just wouldn't go through, even on side. That angle was better. Like, he's not moving. But still, like... I wonder if I have... I do, technically. I could do this the old-fashioned way. If I really, really wanted to. I'm not too sure on, like, there are certain things where I just, like, I'm like, I couldn't try it. Try that dismount. Is that there? Nope, it's there. Oh, we got dismount on that. Okay, off to the side, right there. That's dismount. I want that that M3 leak. There used to be a show that I once saw that they did stuff on it. I couldn't. It was called Fear Factor. I'm sure many people that are watching probably know the show I'm talking about. And it was just, they ate some very weird stuff on that show. Like, very weird. I couldn't. There's a tank coming up from behind somewhere back here. Yep, right there. Ricochet at last moment because he turned. He's toasted. That's toasted. And that one's toasted. Something on the road. And I can't see right there. No, I don't need AP. That technically is one of those ones where if I hit him with If I hit him with... Oh. HE because he's open top. Okay, well, since I wasn't repairing anything, it's just a finish on that one. Yeah, there's just certain things I couldn't. Alrighty, well that worked out well. We didn't lose too many men. We made some progress. What do we get for research? We got 2 points. I'll save those 2 points, I think, for medium defenses or another call-in stage. But that is where I'm going to leave this episode off here of Gates of Hell, Ostfront. We'll be getting back into this on our... I'm hoping to stream this again on Saturday if anybody wants to see it again. And if anybody wants to see my old live streams, there's a playlist in the playlist section on my channel. So you can see all the old stuff that I've been doing. But thank you guys so much for joining me and sticking with me up until the end of this episode. I super appreciate it, and all the support means the world. Thank you guys so much. I pray that God blesses you with all the knowledge, wisdom, and strength to guide you throughout the day, and I pray for your good health. I also pray that you grow in knowledge and wisdom about God the Father, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit. In Jesus' mighty, holy name, amen. Thank you guys so much. I will see you all in the next episode. Take care. God bless. Bye.